Hi there, and welcome back. In this video, we're going to take a close look how to install WordPress. WordPress is going to be our website's CMS. CMS stands for Content Management System. And that is the system that we're going to use to update our website pretty easily. If I go to my URL right now on malmskuld.se, we come to this site. And to change the look of this site here, that's the plan now. So I'm going to start with go to one.com and log into my control panel. Change language here. And I'm using my admin and username and password to log in. Now we're inside the control panel of our site. And as you see here, we have this big fat icon. It's called One-Click WordPress. And this is a feature that one.com offer those who have bought another package than we are. This is more expensive, and I can't really find the use of this because it's so easily to install WordPress. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to the menu. I'm going to go to File Manager. And this is the directory where we're going to put our files. So where do we find WordPress? I'm going to open a new tab on my web browser and I'm going to type in wordpress.org. Alright, on this site we're going to be able to download WordPress, and we have the big blue button up here, so we click on that one and we download it. Alright, let's go back to the file manager inside one.com. When we now downloaded this directory from WordPress, we wanted to add it in here, and it's pretty simple. We're going to open Finder on a Mac or the Explorer on a PC, and we're gonna look for this directory called a folder called WordPress, and inside that you have a few files and a few subdirectories, and we want to drag and drop all this file into here. And to do that, I'm working with Google Chrome as a web browser. I tried before with Safari, but it didn't work. So if you want to have it to work, I suggest that you use Chrome. And it's pretty simple. You select all the files and you drag and you drop. And what's happening now is that it's going to start to upload all these files. And it's not that big, not heavy, like a megabyte, but there are a lot of files. It's going to take a few seconds to do this, and the indication is, if it's ready, is if the text is turning dark, and when it's grayish, is starting to upload. And you can also see the timestamp when this is happening. So I'm gonna wait until all these are turned dark, and then I'm gonna come back again. Voila, all the files are now uploaded. It took perhaps a minute for me. It's a little bit depending on how fast broadband connection you have. We're going back to the control panel, and now we're going to take a look inside this blue area here, PHP and database. And inside here we have some key important information. We have something called host. In my case, it's malmskuld.se. .mysql. I have a database name. It's called malmskuld_se. User malmskuld_se, and a password. All of these I need to for install my WordPress installation. And now to continue, I'm gonna open a new tab on my web browser, and I'm gonna go to my URL. And it's like this right now. We have the WordPress logo up here. We can choose what language we want to install this in. I'm going to try this English United States. Click continue. And right here we have these questions. They want to know the database name, the username, the password, and the host. And that is exactly what we have. So we click let's go. We're going to change the database name. And to find the answer of this one, we're going to go back to the web host and we have the database name. I'm going to do this by the book, so I copy that one. I paste it there. The username. Let's have a look. Yes, it was the same. Copy and paste. The database host. I'm going to start with that one. We have it up here. Copy and paste. And then the password. Go back. And right now it's not shown. It's only this asterisk. So click on show password. And this is something that you don't want to spread to other people. That's why I blanked this out. But with the eye you can show it, then copy it. And then you go back to the WordPress installation and then you paste it there. And then you click submit. It's important, don't show this to anyone. And after that, you can click on run the installation. All right, we are back in business. Now we can add this site title of our website. And in my case, it's going to be Eric Malmsgold's portfolio. A username, going to be Eric. They suggest a password here. I'm not going to use this one. I'm going to take another one. I take that one. So I make a copy of this very strange password, make a copy of it. And it's important that you have a good password, because sooner or later, if you have not that good of a password, it's going to be hacked. So keep a strong password. And then you type in your email address. And in the very bottom here, you can make a suggestion for the search engine if they want to index your website in the beginning. I'm gonna click on this one because I'm not ready yet with my website, and I don't want Google to harvest information from my website before it's ready. So I'm gonna click on this one, and then I'm gonna click install. All right, and now I'm gonna log in. So I type in my username and then my password. If it's your computer, you can click in remember me. It's not your computer, you shouldn't do that. And then click login. Right now, we are inside. And this is where this video ends. In the next one, we're going to take a closer look inside WordPress and how to start to construct your website. All right, good work.